Chapter 1. The words of the blessing of Enoch, wherewith he blessed the elect and righteous, who will be living in the day of tribulation, when all the wicked and godless are to be removed. And he took up his parable and said, Enoch, a righteous man, whose eyes were opened by God, saw the vision of the Holy One in the heavens, which the angels showed me. From them I heard everything, and from them I understood as I saw, but not for this generation, but for a remote one which is for to come. Concerning the elect I said, and took up my parable concerning them. The Holy Great One will come forth from his dwelling, and the eternal God will tread upon the earth, even on Mount Sinai, and appear in the strength of his might from the heaven of heavens. And all shall be smitten with fear, and the watchers shall quake, and great fear and trembling shall seize them unto the ends of the earth. And the high mountains shall be shaken, and the high hills shall be made low, and shall melt like wax before the flame. And the earth shall be wholly rent asunder, and all that is upon the earth shall perish, and there shall be a judgment upon all men. But with the righteous he will make peace, and will protect the elect. Mercy shall be upon them, and they shall all belong to God, and they shall be prospered, and they shall all be blessed. He will help them all, and light shall appear unto them, and he will make peace with them. And behold, he comes with 10,000 of his holy ones, to execute judgment upon all, and to destroy all the ungodly, and to convict all flesh of all the works of their ungodliness which they have committed, and of all the hard things which ungodly sinners have spoken against him. Chapter 2. Observe everything that takes place in the heavens, how they do not change their orbits, and the luminaries, how they all rise and set in order, each in its season, and do not transgress their appointed order. Behold the earth, and give heed to the things that take place upon it, from first to last, how steadfast they are, how none of the things upon earth change. Behold the summer and the winter, how the whole earth is filled with water, and clouds and dew and rain lie upon it. Observe and see how in the winter all the trees seem as though they have withered and shed their leaves, except 14 trees, which do not lose their foliage, but retain the old foliage from 2 to 3 years, till the new comes. Observe the days of summer, how the sun is above the earth. You seek shade and shelter because of the heat. And the earth also burns with growing heat, so you cannot tread on the earth or a rock due to its heat. Observe how the trees cover themselves with green leaves and bear fruit. Recognize that he who lives forever has made them so. All his works go on thus from year to year forever, and their tasks do not change, but are done as God has ordained. Behold the sea and the rivers, they too do not change from his commandments. But you have not been steadfast, nor followed the commandments of the Lord. You have turned away, spoken proud and hard words with your impure mouths against his greatness. O hard-hearted ones, you shall find no peace. Therefore shall you curse your days, and the years of your life shall perish. The years of your destruction shall be multiplied in eternal curses, and you shall find no mercy. In those days you shall make your names an eternal curse unto the righteous, and by you all who curse shall curse, and the godless shall imprecate by you. For you, the godless, there shall be a curse, and for the righteous there shall be forgiveness of sins, every mercy and peace and forbearance. For the elect there shall be light and joy and peace, and they shall inherit the earth. Upon them wisdom will be bestowed, and they shall all live and never again sin, neither through ungodliness nor through pride. The wise shall be humble. They shall not transgress again, nor sin all the days of their life, nor die of divine anger or wrath. Their lives shall be increased in peace. And the years of their joy shall be multiplied in eternal gladness and peace all the days of their life. It came to pass, when the children of men had multiplied, that in those days beautiful daughters were born to them. And the angels, the children of the heaven, saw and lusted after them, and said, Come, let us choose wives from among the children of men and beget children. Semjaza, their leader, said, I fear you will not agree to do this deed, and I alone shall have to pay the penalty of a great sin. They all answered, Let us swear an oath and bind ourselves by mutual imprecations to do this. They were 200 who descended on Mount Hermon and swore upon it. Chapter 7. They took wives for themselves and began to defile themselves with them, teaching them charms and enchantments. The women became pregnant and bore giants whose height was 3,000 ells. These giants consumed all the acquisitions of men, and when men could no longer sustain them, the giants turned against men and devoured them. They sinned against birds, beasts, and reptiles, devouring one another's flesh and drinking the blood. The earth laid accusation against the lawless ones. Chapter 8. Azazel taught men to make swords, knives, shields, breastplates, and revealed the metals of the earth and the art of working them. He taught the beautifying of the eyelids, the use of antimony, and all kinds of costly stones and coloring tinctures. Godlessness arose, and they committed fornication and became corrupt. Semjaza taught enchantments, Barakijal taught astrology, Kokabel the constellations, Shamsiel the signs of the sun, and Sariel the course of the moon. Chapter 9. Michael, Uriel, Raphael, and Gabriel saw much bloodshed and lawlessness on the earth. The souls of men cried out, Bring our cause before the Most High. They said to the Lord, Thou seest what Azazel has done, revealing eternal secrets, and what Semjaza and his companions have done, defiling themselves with women and causing unrighteousness to fill the earth. Chapter 10. The Most High said, Go to Noah and tell him, Hide thyself, for the earth will be destroyed by a flood. To Raphael he said, Bind Azazel and cast him into the darkness. Cover him with rough rocks until the day of judgment, when he shall be cast into the fire. Heal the earth and proclaim its healing. To Gabriel he said, Destroy the children of the watchers and cause them to destroy one another in battle. To Michael he said, Bind Semjaza and his associates for 70 generations until the judgment day. And all evil will be destroyed, and righteousness and truth shall flourish forevermore. If you enjoyed this chapter, please like and subscribe to hear the whole book of Enoch. And as always, may Christ be with you. Thank you.